Okay, so I just want to bring you into a few of the pieces that I'm taking up for the Iveagh Gardens Scoop Art Auction 22, which is happening tomorrow in Dublin. So I'm getting the bus up to Dublin. I'm going to trek across Dublin City with 1, 2, 3, 4 big art pieces. No doubt I'm going to sweat buckets. Get to the Iveagh Gardens, I'll drop this off, do a meet and greet for a couple of hours. I think I'll be there from about 2 o'clock till 5 o'clock. And then make my way home again. The auction is then on Sunday, so this is a live auction. We'll be going for this piece and possibly this piece because they don't know they're getting this piece yet. They know they're getting these 2 prints, but I got that one made up on canvas. It's the first print on canvas. Let me get rid of that. So the bill, right? I shouldn't scribble it up really because I have to pay it. So sorry about that, David. Right, so. This piece is the first on canvas. It looks spectacular. It really has come out really well, which is a representation of that piece in the background, the Iveagh piece. So Iveagh is just huge, fantastic. It took months and months and months and months of carving. Now I couldn't sell that for cheap or anything less than absolute top price, so I've made 2 copies of it. Get that one down there for now. So we have the first representation on paper print of this size, this detail. So that's necessarily a number 1, is it? I haven't numbered it. I have to number it. So I'll get that done. This is a number 1 absolute first on canvas. So whoever gets that will be very lucky to get that, and I'm assuming that the auctioneer will be able to fetch a nice few pounds for the charity. For the Scoop Foundation and for the work they're doing with helping in Ukraine and helping in all lots of different parts of the world, orphanages and impoverished people that are being displaced by war or otherwise displaced human beings around the planet that need help. So the Scoop Foundation get in their hands and boots on the ground and help firsthand. So that's why I support them, because they are at this moment in and out of Ireland to Ukraine, Poland, taking stuff over, bringing stuff back, bringing people back, getting them housed, getting them sorted out, and going back to help more. So this is why I'm helping. This is what I can do to help, so this is what I'll do. The original piece is 3 blind mice. That's 92 centimetres by 75 centimetres, hand carved, one and only. There's no 2 of this, and there never will be 2 of this. You couldn't copy it. It's a one of a kind. To appreciate it, I think you do have to see it firsthand. So if you're about Dublin tomorrow, it'll be in the Iveagh Gardens Hotel on view, on display for most of the day, and then it'll be taken and gotten ready for the auction on Sunday. So Saturday afternoon, if you're not doing anything and you're around Dublin, pop into the Iveagh Gardens Hotel, say hello to me, and have a quick look at some of these pieces. I think there's 300 to 400 pieces going up for auction altogether. I'm only putting 4 pieces to the auction. I promised them 3. Given the scale of what's going on in Ukraine, given the scale of help that these guys need, I have this piece. It's just back from the framers today. So let's give them that as well. So that's where I'm at. I'll be on the bus tomorrow. First thing in the morning. I should be back here tomorrow evening. Necessarily I'll probably do a video from the Iveagh Gardens itself. Do subscribe to my channel and like and share my posts, because that's the only thing I'm getting out of this really, is a bit of publicity. If like that would be great. If not, so be it. I'm helping, and that's where my heart's going. I don't need any returns for that. So the third piece is everybody who knows me knows that I love fly fishing. So I have a print, the first print, number 1 isn't, or sorry, number 2, because number 1 went to my auntie. So number 2 print of On the Fly, it's the hand carved original. Again, a much bigger piece than this, and would have to be seen firsthand to appreciate it. Unfortunately, that's still in the frame at the moment, so I can't show it to you. I would if I could, but the print just came out beautiful. So the colours, the depth, again, see it firsthand. You have a different opinion of it. I have it signed, I have it titled, and beautifully framed by David in Salt Hill. So we'll give David a plug because he's done all this framing work for me and he gives it to me at a relatively decent price. He knows the work I do, so most of it goes to charity, most of it is coming out of my own pocket and goes forward. Something comes back, it'll pay for the next frames, the next pieces, and on we go forward. So I'm really delighted with this. The original, it's just, I don't need to speak it up. The original is going to do its work itself. If the auctioneer looks at this piece and goes, there's at least 1,000 hours in that, I'm going to go, yeah, more, maybe double that. So you make sure you get plenty of money for it for them boys, because there's a lot of work going into it and a lot of effort to get it from here to Dublin tomorrow, because there's not much coffers in my pocket for taxis and buses and all that kind of royalty going around the city. I wish I could, but I can't. That piece, that I don't know, some other people were interested in that, so somebody should stick their hand in the pocket and pay some nice money for the framed canvas piece. This is a one-of-a-kind, unique piece. I'm just absolutely delighted the way it's come out on paper print, on canvas print, in real hand-carved item. Yeah, so I'm delighted. So hope you're following the channel and you're liking the posts. Do leave a comment if you have any ideas how to maybe drive the auction, or if you want any details or any directions to the Iveagh Gardens, any information I give you at all, drop a comment below. I'll answer all comments. So if you have any questions on the art pieces themselves, sizes, form, other works, etc., leave a comment below and I'll answer it, no problem. If you just like the work, love the work, like, notification bell, share the post. You're doing the guys at the Scoop Foundation a big favour by sharing and pushing the post forward, because I'll attach all the links to the Scoop Foundation, the art auction and what they're doing on the ground in Ukraine. Okay, so that's it. I'll leave you at that. I've been trying to get this video made and the light's been changing, so I'll call that a made video for now. I'll just do it more and edit because I've no special editing equipment here or cameras. And I'll get busy then promoting this online today to see I'll get these wrapped up and get them ready for the morning, and we'll go to Dublin. Alright, I'll talk to you from Dublin tomorrow. Do subscribe and like and notification bell, oh, you know the drill. You're doing a good thing, it's a positive. So hit that positive like button. Take care.